Hello, I'm Tom from the Reluctant Outdoorsman channel, and here we are today in St. Helier, Jersey. In part 1 of this video we walked from Midvale Road to the Queen Street end of Bath Street, and in today's video we're going to walk that same walk in the opposite direction. It's a lovely day. Come on, let's have a look at St. Helier. And we're off and running, heading down Bath Street. I've just noticed La Bastille on the right. It must have moved again. And the Soleil pub on the left used to be known as the Soleil Levant, if my memory serves me correct. We're just passing Redvers on the left. That used to be Le Podvin. I remember when I was a very small boy, my mother buying me a flowery shirt in there and never wanting to wear it after being ridiculed about the flowers by my older brothers. Right, who remembers West Cinema? It used to stand over here on the right with its two imposing towers flanking the entrance. It closed for business in December 1972 and was demolished in 1977. I'm reliably informed that the Max Grill restaurant here on the left used to be the Olympic restaurant. Mino's restaurant. Well, that has been around for a long time, but who can remember what was there before? If I'm not mistaken, it was the Yankee Catastrophe, a burger restaurant. Coming up on the other side of the road, that furniture shop used to be a famous old shop called Jeff Lamarcle's. That was the place to go to buy your mod clothing and footwear, such as Dr. Martens boots. And I remember a few years before they closed down, they sold Converse trainers in multiple colors, and I bought loads of them. And I was so pleased with my purchase that in June 2015, I took a photo of them in my house, and I put that on the screen. The weird thing is, I still have some of those shoes. And opposite the Freedom Center, the old Odeon Cinema, is the Millennium Park. And we're now moving from Bath Street into David Place. I have to say, I love these streets with Victorian townhouses on either side. We've just passed Stopford Road, and I had a Victorian townhouse in that street for over 25 years and loved every minute of it. They might not be the most practical of houses. They are definitely difficult to keep warm in the winter, but they are so stylish. That's St Mark's Road on the right, and that is St Mark's Church. In part 1, when we were walking in the other direction, I mentioned at one stage that the Deanery of Jersey was behind a wall. We couldn't actually see much of it then, but here it is on the other side of the road, the yellow building. And that's us leaving David Place and entering Midvale Road. It's rather strange to have a traffic jam in Midvale Road at this time of the day. I reckon the sinkhole which has appeared near Le Pocale has something to do with this, as the traffic from Rouge Bouillon has been diverted into Midvale Road. I suppose the one plus about having all these cars lined up is we can check out what the average person in Jersey is driving nowadays. Good job my old banger's not in the queue. I don't want to be seen to be letting the side down. Looks like he's fallen asleep. Oops, no, he's woken up. And that's the St. John's Ambulance building across the road that I mentioned in part 1, where they offer all sorts of first aid training courses. I probably should have mentioned this nearer the beginning of the video when people were still watching. I filmed this walk after receiving a request in the comments section of one of my videos requesting that I film a walk down Bath Street, as the viewer used to live there. So if you have any similar requests for me to walk down a street that means something to you, let me know in the comments and I will do my best to go out and film a walk there. And if you give me some details for the request, I may well mention them in the video. It's just occurred to me, it would help if the street is in Jersey. If it's in Timbuktu, I think the chances of me filming a walk down there are fairly slim. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed today's walk. There'll definitely be more to come. You can't get rid of me that easily. And hopefully I'll see you all again soon.